Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you are enjoying your learning with me. And today I am with you to teach you some basic sentence which we use in our daily life. So in our day-to-day conversation, there are many sentences which we speak, but many of us might speak those sentences incorrectly. So let us see the use of these sentence in our day-to-day life in a proper way, how to speak those sentences correctly in proper effective manner. So I have written down there some sentences for you. So first one, let me read it for you. I saw a dream. मैंने एक सपना देखा. So I saw a dream. How would you write this sentence? Many of the students write I saw a dream, and it is wrong. So what is right? So the correct one is I had a dream. I had a dream. This is the correct sentence and not I saw a dream. You might have heard that song, I have a dream, a song to sing. And the speech made by the greatest leader, King Martin Luther, I have a dream, the speech. So I had a dream. मैंने एक सपना देखा. हिंदी में हम बोलते हैं, in English it would be I had a dream last night, not I saw a dream. I had a dream last night. Second one is I live here only. We have this habit of saying, so why this problem is that? This problem is that because generally we translate from Hindi to English. अब हिंदी में हम बोलते हैं मैं तो इधर ही रहता हूँ, मैं यहीं रहता हूँ, वो यहीं पर रहता है, उसने ही किया है. So in order to put a stress, in order to put a stress, we use this only. He did only, you did only. That's wrong, that's incorrect. So proper one is I live here. I live here. हमसे कोई पूछता है कि कहाँ रहते हो, where do you live? We say I live here only. मतलब मैं ही केवल यहाँ पर रहता हूँ, मैं यहीं पर रहता हूँ और दूसरी जगह नहीं रहता हूँ. So it has got different meaning when you use here only. So don't say only, don't use only. Just say I live here. He stays here. Then I wish I was an artist. काश मैं एक आर्टिस्ट होता, काश मैं इस देश का प्रधानमंत्री होता. So I wish I were an artist. I wish I were an artist. So not was, we shall put were. And why were? Because this is a conditional sentence. And in conditional sentence, we change was to were. So I wish I were in place of you. I wish I were a parrot, then I would fly. So remember that, काश मैं प्रधानमंत्री होता. So it would be written as I wish I were the president. I wish I were the PM. I wish I were an artist. Next one is me and my friends went there. So actually it is wrong, because if we talk about the word orders, so first you write third person, then second person, and then first person. So the word order would come my friends and I went there. Suppose the sentence is तुम वो और मैं वहां गए. So I have added one more. मैंने तुमको भी जोड़ दिया. So it should be first third person. What third person? वह. So he, second person you, and first person I. So he, you, and I went there. So remember the word order: first third person, then second person, and then first person. Next is rain is coming. Now again, this is a very common mistake, common sentence. People say rain is coming, barish aa rahi hai. So that is incorrect. Rain is coming is not proper sentence. It should be it's raining. It's raining, or you can say it is raining. So don't say rain is coming, it's raining. Now again, very common sentence. What is the time in your watch? What's the time in your watch? आपकी घड़ी में time क्या है? That's wrong again. So proper is, what is the time by your watch? What is the time by your watch? I specify by your watch. So use this sentence, by your watch. What's the time by your, not in your watch, not at your watch. What's the time by your watch? Next is, he is younger than me. She is junior than me. You are senior than me. Again, this is incorrect. This is wrong. We do not put than here when we compare the person, when we compare especially the words, the degrees, comparative degree where they have are. For example, the words senior, junior, younger, elder. For all these words, we shall just use to. We shall use preposition to. For example, he is younger to me. He is younger to me, not younger than me. You are elder to me. You are elder than me is incorrect. So remember, you are junior to me. You are not senior to me. So proper sentence. Don't say you are junior than me. So understand that you than comes in comparative, but not with the words which are having or er, like senior, junior, prior, elder, younger, all those words. Clear? Now, there are some sentences I have written in Hindi for you. Again, these sentences are very common and we make mistakes while translating them into English. So, what are these sentences in English? Let's see first one. इंसानियत नाम की भी कोई चीज होती है. How would you translate this? इंसानियत. So, सबसे पहले सोचो इंसानियत को क्या कहते हैं? And in this kind of sentence, we use there. There is something called humanity. There is something called humanity too. Insaniyat, manavta. There is something called humanity too. That's the proper translation. Second one is, बात को हंसी में मत उड़ाओ. बात को हंसी में मत उड़ाओ. So don't laugh away the matter. Don't laugh away the matter. बात को हंसी में मत उड़ाओ. Don't laugh away the matter. Clear? Next, ढक्कन लगा दो. ढक्कन लगा दो. So please put the lid back. Lid, L-I-D, lid. Lid is the proper word for ढक्कन. So please put the lid back. ढक्कन लगा दो. Next one is, उसकी शक्ल पर मत जाओ. So उसकी शक्ल पर मत जाओ. Don't judge him by his face. He is not innocent. So remember that. Okay. So look here. Don't judge him by his face. Don't judge a book by its cover. You might have heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover. Same way, don't judge him by his face. उसकी शक्ल पर मत जाओ. हिंदी में हम जो बोलते हैं उसको इंग्लिश में लिखने का थोड़ा सा तरीका अलग होता है. We do not translate exactly as it is in Hindi. मेरी हंसी छूट गई. I couldn't stop laughing. मेरी हंसी छूट गई. Okay, so I couldn't stop laughing. Looking at him, I couldn't or could not stop laughing. I couldn't stop laughing. मेरी हंसी छूट गई. Now the sentence here, many of the students, many of the people, they make a mistake here. What is that mistake? Generally the mistake is done. मैंने उससे होमवर्क कराया, मैंने उससे गाना गवाया, मैंने उससे काम करवाया, मैंने उससे चिट्ठी लिखवाई. So लिखवाए, करवाया, खिलवाया, गाना गवाया. For all those we shall use a word make and made. Make in present, made in past. So here the sentences, मैंने उसे homework कराया. So I made him do the homework. I made him do the homework. मैंने उससे homework करवाया. This is the correct sentence. मैंने उसे चेयर पर बिठाया. I made him sit on the chair. I made him sit on the sofa. So use the word made. I am stressing made. I made him do this. मैंने उससे ये करवाया. मैंने उससे बुलवाया. I made him speak. Next, सुबह हो गई. सुबह हो गई. It's morning. It's morning or it is morning. शाम हो रही है. How would you say शाम हो रही है? It's getting dark. It's becoming dark or it's getting dark. Next one is मैं तुम्हारे लिए तड़पता हूँ. वह तुम्हारे लिए तड़पती है. गाना सुना होगा, तड़प तड़प के इस दिल से आह निकलती रही, मुझको सजा दी प्यार की, ऐसा क्या गुनाह किया. वैसे ही सो आई yearn फॉर यू. मैं तुम्हारे लिए तड़पता हूँ. एग्जैक्टली. सो आई yearn फॉर यू. शी yearns फॉर यू. I yearn for you. She yearns for you. Next one is उसने मुझे समझाया. उसने मुझे अच्छी तरह समझाया. He made me understand the matter. He made me understand. कुछ बात उसने समझाया, उसके लिए हम कह रहे हैं he made me understand. He made me explain the thing. So he made me understand. Clear? Next one is उसे सीखने दो, उसे जाने दो, उसे आने दो. So उसे सीखने दो. Let him learn. Let him learn. उसको सीखने दो. So see, let, the usage of let. उसे जाने दो. Let him go. उसे आने दो. Let him come. मुझे जाने दो. Let me go now. Let me speak. Let him speak, etc. So we use this word let for allowing something, allowing or permitting. So let. Next, वह गुस्सेल है, वह बड़ा गुस्से वाला है. So he is short tempered or she is short tempered. So he is short tempered. यानी कि बड़ा गुस्से वाला है या गुस्से वाली है. So these are some of the sentences of daily usage we speak daily in our life, and many of our students and other people, they make mistake while speaking those sentence. So let's see the correct usage of all this sentence. Let's make a habit of speaking them correctly. Okay, all right. So I hope everybody has understood the matter. Everybody has understood whatever the sentences I have taught you, and you promise that you would use it in your daily conversation and use it correctly. Okay, so goodbye everyone. Thank you, dear students and everyone, for watching me, for listening to me so patiently. I hope you are liking it and learning it, and please like, watch, share, and subscribe to my channel. More important, subscribe and share. Thank you, and see you in the next video with new learning. Till then, goodbye, take care. Alvida.